Peace, love, and light. Welcome to my channel. I am Butterfly Tarot, and it's I, the Butterfly. Hey, y'all, I am back. I have been in hiatus. I've been gone for a moment because I had to do my dark night of the soul, and it was a trying time for me. But I am now back, my dear Capricorn siblings. Peace, love, and light, my Capricorn siblings. If you're still subscribed to me, because I lost a lot of subscribers over the time that I have been gone, it's okay. What is lost can be rebuilt. But I had to handle myself. I had to handle my life, and now I'm back. And I have been having people asking me, hey, sis, when are you coming back? And so I have decided, ain't no time like the present. I'm now in a new location, and I'm living, loving, and learning. Okay, guys, so welcome back to my channel, and I'm going to be doing a freestyle spread. It's going to be you, them, and outcome. And so I'm going to be telling a story. So this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September of 2023. I'm so glad to be back, y'all. You know, it's not that I've given up. It's just I had to handle some things on the forefront. So I'm just shuffling for now. I'm doing you with this here Tarot of the Divine deck. This is you. And I'm going to be using the Light Seers Tarot for your person. So we can get two avenues of a conversation with the same amount of cards. And yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to let do what it do. So I'm back. I have people saying they miss me, and I appreciate you guys for missing me. I was in a mess. Oh, Lord, the universe, the ancestors, all of them, they know where I've been, and I'm better now. It was a dark place, but I'm here now, my dear Capricorn siblings. All right. So we're going to get to what's going on with you at this present time and what's going on with them. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Capricorns. Yes. I moved and everything, so I'm in a new location. New vibration for a new location. Yes, indeed, my dears. And I don't think I cut the other deck, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. If I didn't already, here we go, here we go. So let's go. So on the bottom deck, we have the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is talking about sometimes being reckless and rushing into something. Maybe you had to make a quick decision and really didn't have to think about what it is. I mean, this is for September 2023, but also it could just be talking about past events that you had to take action about a situation and then you did not put much thought into it. Sometimes when the Knight of Swords comes in the upright, it's talking about making an abrupt decision and not thinking things through at times. And sometimes we're put in a situation where our backs are against the wall where we have to react and just do. Okay? Can you see that? I'm sorry. Like this camera, I gotta get the camera angle going on. There we go. Yeah, okay, much better. All right, so on the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords. So this is you, the High Priestess in the reverse. The reason why you had to make this abrupt situation most likely is because of what you found out about a situation. 10 of Pentacles in the upright, the Ace of Wands in the reverse, the Sun card, the 10 of Cups in the reverse, the Emperor in reverse, the Hanged Man, the 4 Cups in reverse, and the King of Wands. I like to pull an additional card as well, the 10 of Coins in the reverse. So let's talk about it. So at the center of the situation is the 10 of Cups in reverse. The 10 of Cups in reverse talks about a home life situation that has failed, that all that was seen to have been was not what you thought it was. Smoke and mirrors have faded, and now you're dealing with the situation at hand. This is a broken home. This is a place that no longer serves you, that you feel as though that cannot be fixed. So above the Ten of Cups is the Ten of Coins, which also is related to family situations. It's saying that, hey, all I ever wanted was stability and to be happy. I get that song from Mary J. Blige. All I really want is to be happy. Yeah, that's what I get with the Ten of Coins. But underneath it is the Ten of Cups. We're saying that this is what I wanted, but that's what I got. At the center of all this decision making, this abrupt decision making. When the Knight of Swords comes up, it means that you had to make a fast action situation for a solution. So why is this? So as I said, all I really want is to be happy, because you were unhappy in your current situation. It was like, I know that I have the potential to thrive and to live and to be, but it's something that's happening on the front of the home front of the family situation, because you're dealing with an emperor in the reverse. I don't know where I'm going and I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to control you when I can't even control myself. I have no clue what the hell I'm doing, but I'm going to make sure that I try to control what you're doing because I'm insecure. That is the emperor in the reverse. I'm an insecure individual. I have no clue where I'm going, what I'm doing, but what I still want to do in spite of all those things is to have complete and utter control over you. Okay? So now we're going to go to the top three of the row. Here we go. The high priest is in the reverse. And the sun is underneath it. Comes to light, everything. It means that what is hidden will be revealed. You're going to find out that this person was pretending to be who they was and they wasn't. Like you're having all these epiphanies because you realize that I have to save myself because the smoke and mirrors are now gone. This is what I wanted. I wanted to have a family with kids and grandkids and all those other things. But I realized that the person that I'm dealing with is not able to give me that. The Ace of Wands in the reverse is talking about an adulterer or adulteress. It could be somebody who is impotent, but it's also talking about somebody who lacks passion, who lacks the drive, who lacks the ability to act and create. Okay? So it's saying that the person that you are with, which is underneath this Ace of Wands, is the Emperor in reverse. And this is very telling because the Emperor in the reverse is the Ace of Wands in the reverse, and that's directly underneath it. So you're dealing with a person who talked a lot of game but was not able to produce. That they might suffer from impotency, meaning that they don't know, they can't keep it up, I'm just saying. Or it's saying they don't know how to initiate their own creativities and ideas. And they lack control, self-control. It could be that they out in the streets and they laying their wands in other people's ponds. Or it's just saying that they are not a capable person. They suffer from low self-esteem and they try to control you for what they lack within themselves, and that they lack true power, true commitment, they don't have any self-worth. This person is in a low, okay? Ooh, yes. And below that, what do we have here? The Hangman. You have been waiting around and waiting around and waiting around. You're like, okay, if I sit here, I'm waiting for I'm looking for the ideal person that was presented to me, who I thought was supposed to be who I wanted them to be, and kind of find out I was lying to myself because I'm sitting there looking like I'm holding on because you were waiting for the King of Wands. You were waiting for something to come to pass. You were waiting for this person to evolve into the person that you wanted them to be. And you were hoping that because you clearly have left the situation. And I'm a Capricorn, and let me tell you the truth. That's what I said. I put the little smack on it, and my best friend would be doing that. I had to do it for this, the 9/9/2000. Either way, It looks to me like you had to leave a situation because you got over the smoke and mirrors. You were idealizing somebody, and you have finally come to the realization that you have been sacrificing yourself for too long waiting for this person. You held out because you were hoping that eventually that they will finally come into who you wanted them to be. But instead of that being, you held around, you stuck around because you were waiting for this person to evolve. But what you ended up with the King of Coins in reverse. The King of Coins in reverse is a person who is a possessive person, a person who lacks ambition, a person who doesn't know where he going, what he doing. He suffers from financial difficulties. He don't know his left from his right, his head from his fetal. Okay, so it's saying to me that you had to make a decisive move to remove yourself away from a situation that you had invested in for a long time, because you got the 10 of cups and you have the 10 of pentacles. Okay, so this is a long-term situation that you have been investing in for a very long time. You probably have kids with this person. It deals with family, and it deals with wealth, and also deals with emotional stability. So it's saying that the emperor is in the reverse. The emperor represents the husband, the father, okay? So it's saying that this person was not able to measure up, as well as the king of coins. He is also representation, and the king of wands are representations of masculine energy. I'm not going to get into the gender of the situation, but I'm telling you what energy is representing. Masculine energy, those who are supposed to be able to take charge. So with the King of Wands, is saying that you were hoping that this person will finally step up, but you ended up with the King of Coins in the reverse. This person don't know what he doing. He don't know where he going. And it looks to me like you just like, I got to be out. I'm going to climb up on this here horse and get the muffle out of here. What's underneath that? The Queen of Pentacles. That is Capricorn energy. That is us all the way. Hey, hey, hey. Yes, that's us all the way. So it's saying that I got to save myself. I know where I'm going. I know where I'm doing. I know my potential. I know my talents. I know what I need. The Queen of Coins have shown up in the upright, and then we have the King of Pentacles or the King of Coins in the reverse. So you are not equally yoked. It's saying that you know what you want. You know where to go, and you know how to get it. And this person didn't know how to get it, where to go, and what to do. And you tried. You still love this person. You still care about them, but you have lost all hope. Look at that. You've been waiting around. You feel like you've been suffering from delays. You've given up hope. You feel as though that this person ain't serious about the situation. You could have been put in a third party situation, or you feel as though that they choose other people over you, and you say, no, I'm the Queen of mother freaking Pentacles up in this piece, the Queen of Coins. You can holler at your girl. The Mother of Earth, Mother Earth, okay? So we Mother Earth up in this piece, and we had to make a decisive decision to, you probably said some reckless stuff, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm talking about leading up to September. You had to say some reckless ass stuff. So people was telling you, watch your tongue. You said no, because if I keep holding my tongue, then this person will never know how the hell I feel. So it's saying that you did do some stuff. You did say some things that was quite abrasive, but the reason why you said those things is because that's what needed to be said. Okay? So it's saying that you have been waiting out for your happiness to come in, to roll in, and it looks like you realize that this ain't what it is, that you now see things for what it is. And now it's time for you to make a decisive move to save yourself. It looks like to me that you are no longer under control. The smoke and mirrors are gone. Let me peek. You know how I like to peek. Auntie likes to peek because of the 9 of Cups and the reverse. This shit was, you probably picked up an addiction. You probably be smoking and drinking, and you just trying to escape from the situation, or that's what you were doing, like to coach your pain. Like, wow, that's terrible. The because you were dealing with the Page of Coins in reverse. Why not? The Page of Coins in reverse is the person, the nurse. This person was a needy ass person. They wanted more from you. If you are feminine, because you got the Queen of Coins up in the upright. Ladies, Capricorn ladies. I'm a Capricorn, so one Capricorn sister to another cousin, friend, whatever one call us. We don't like needy people. We're willing to work with you. We're willing to talk to you. We're willing to encourage you. But when we see that you are more needy on us than we are on you, and we ain't getting our needs being met in the process, you are getting a daggone enemy for life. Because we'll love you, we'll nurture you, but we don't want to be your damn mammy. We don't want to be your moms. We don't want to solve your mom's problems that you got back when you were a little kid. We don't care about what happened to you in band camp and in third grade and what that little kid said to you when he was about to fight you. Because if that disrupts the happiness of what you guys can potentially be, then that resentment will build up. You felt as though that you were dealing with a child, that this person was needy upon you, that you felt like you had to take care of them more than they were able to take care of you. Look at this. Look at this. In the upright, he's nurturing her. In the reverse, she's nurturing him. Okay? Where somebody's losing. Where you were pouring out and you were not receiving. Because you were dealing with somebody who wants you to financially take care of them, mentally take care of them, emotionally take care of them. They are a needy individual. The Page of Cups and our Page of Coins in the reverse in my one tarot book is called The Purse and the Nurse. It's saying that somebody is both financially, emotionally dependent upon you, and they want you to be their mama or their daddy or somebody that was supposed to take care of them. And we got the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups could be just like you're ready for something new, or it's saying that what you got from this person was childlike. Like you didn't get the Knight of Cups, you didn't get the King of Cups. This person will always show up small. They only showed that they cared. And this person also lived in their own fantasies. It's time to wake up, my dear Capricorns. Yes, the Magician. Ew. Okay. Let's take this in a different direction. Now, I'm going to pull this Magician, and then I got the King of Cups. Ooh, stop it. Hold it. Let's put it off to the side. Let's slide it to the side. And the Hierophant in reverse. Some of you could be going through a divorce. Or you're in a separation. Or you are in a point in time where you are rebellious like a mofo. But it looks like, okay, listen. All right. You might be getting a message from somebody about love because the Page of Cups is here, but the Page of Cups talks about puppy dog love. It talks about the beginning of a new budding situation, a new relationship. Okay? And then we have the Magician. It's talking about I am capable. I am all that there is. Earth, air, water, and fire. I am that I am. That it's like, okay, you might be preparing yourself for another relationship because here we are with the King of Cups. There could be somebody that wants to send you a message, that wants to manifest something with you. And this is a person who's honest, pure, and true, and they're truly divine and about you. So it looks like we're gravitating, we're leaving one situation and we're gravitating towards another. King Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Magician, Gemini energy, Pisces energy for the Page of Cups. Imagination, intuitive, fun-loving, fun-going, living in one's fantasies. The King of Cups, someone who is a very loyal person, who is honest, and someone who loves you much. They show you how they care about you, but sometimes they keep a lot in. Okay, so it looks like after all this drama, there's somebody that may be coming your way to manifest something new with you. I just wanna be prepared. That's that song by Jill Scott, Prepared, that's what's playing in my head. They said, I been getting myself together. I enjoy cooking sometimes. Put all the right rices and the right spices together. So it's saying that the High Priestess at the beginning, this is in the reverse, and then we got the Moon in reverse. I'm getting over my fears and all of my tears. Yes. Why? Because we have the Three of Pentacles, baby. And why is that? Because somebody is tired of being lonely. Either you or them. It looks like either if it's you, you're ready to move on to something more prosperous, or somebody else is coming your way, okay? So we're going to take on that second deck that I just went through. We're going to put this aside and let that slide. And you take all the information I just told you and let it ride, okay? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yes. I'm glad to be back, y'all. I had to choose to be Cappy first because, you know, we Cappies, okay? And I know that Cappies, we have had it hard. All these daggone transitions. Let's see. So on the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands in the reverse. Ew. So with the King of Wands in the reverse, it's in the Strength card. So the King of Wands in reverse is talking about somebody who just wasn't ready to settle down. They wasn't ready to commit. You know, they may have sent you, gave you a lot of smoke and mirrors, told you a lot of good game. They probably laid that one down on you, curled your finger toes, your eyebrows, and your nose hairs, and had you all up in your feelings. Okay? So we got the Strength card on the bottom and the Six of Wands and the Levels. Okay, the Levels. We got all these here cards on the bottom, but we're going to stick to that King, or no, not King, Knight of Wands. Sorry, let me have to do that correction because I be seeing the K and instantly roll with it. No, because the King of Wands is the dude with the staff, but we're going to get back to that. Knight of Wands in the reverse is somebody still who's not ready to commit. A player, somebody who's been in and out of your life. It doesn't necessarily mean that they're a player. It's just that they're not a consistent person. This person will speak out of fantasy and tell you what you want to hear, and then they'll dip and dive on you because they're really afraid of commitment. So what do we have? We have the Tower in the reverse. This is their feelings. Bye, bye, bye. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Wow. Okay, and then we have the Four of Swords in the reverse. Ooh-wee. And then we have the Five of Cups in reverse, okay? And then we have, again, the Ten of Cups in reverse. You got that same card, and I think it was in the same position. In the same position. Then we have the Four of Pentacles. And then we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. And then we have the Six of Swords in reverse. Oh, okay. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. And you also got the Three of Pentacles. I'm going to pull one more just for the thrill of it. And Hermit in reverse. Okay, listen. There's a situation where you are separated from a person. I'm not throwing out signs. I'm going to use my dice later on to get to what possible signs you can be dealing with. Okay? And birth dates or months or whatever. But so with the Tower in the reverse, or at the center of this all, you both had the same thing, I believe, that the Ten of Cups was at the center of the reading. You had the Ten of Cups, they had the Ten of Cups. So this is a broken home. This is a situation that deals with feelings being, what did it say? I think it's thwarted. That you wanted something and it just didn't fall through. It's an unhappy home. It talks about separation. You very well may have gone your own way and they have gone their own way. And this person knows because of this Knight of Wands in reverse is because they were inconsistent. They are let me put it in the right way. They are self-aware. It's not that they're not self-aware. They're self-aware of how they have caused this cataclysmic situation to come about. Okay, so at the center of it all is the Ten of Cups. So the Ten of Cups is saying that there's a unhealthy, unhappy home life. There's possibly a situation and things have been made to fall asunder. And now we got the Five of Cups in the reverse. So this person is trying to rebuild their life. They're like, I guess I got to move on. I guess I got to get up and go on, move on. Okay? And then we have the Four of Pentacles. But they don't know how because you got the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is saying, I'm holding on. I'm still holding on. This is still something that means something to me. It's still precious to me. I've lost everything, but I ain't got no other choice but to move on. That's what the center row is saying to me. At the top, the Tower is saying the worst has already happened. The other shoe has dropped. The Tower happened, it came, and it left. Okay? So it's saying that It's time to rebuild. It looks like with the Five of Cups in reverse and the Tower above it, and then we have the Five of Pentacles below it in the reverse, that this person is trying to rebuild their life after some cataclysmic situation has happened between you and them. Okay? And then we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse is talking about self-care. That, right now, the best thing to do for this person is to focus on caring for self. And they're having a tough time doing this. Why is that? Because we have the Four of Swords in the reverse. The Four of Swords in the reverse is talking about exhaustion. I need a vacation. I can't take this ish no more. I need to lay down my burdens. Lay your burdens down. You may have been the one to lay his burden or her burdens down, but they couldn't understand what you meant to them in this life. Why is that? Because we have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. The Five of Pentacles in reverse is talking about, I've lost everything. Now I'm going to work hard to regain everything back. Sometimes the Five of Pentacles might mean that I want you back. I want to get back with you. I want to get back in your good graces. I'm trying to rebuild myself. I'm trying to regain my financial footing. I just need to get back up on top. But here's what I'm talking about. This is talking about, I think that this person very well may be trying to come back around to you. They feel as though that if they can get themselves together and get back on their feet, because they can't move on. We have the Six of Swords. This person cannot move on from you. And they know inside of their heart is telling them, you got to go. This is over. It's finito. And they're like, no, I still believe. I still believe that someday you and me will find ourselves in love again. Three of Pentacles. They don't know how to let go. They're still holding on. And they're hoping and wishing that somehow you guys can get back together and work things out. They feel as though that you're the only person that truly understands them. And that you have the ability to guide them. They've messed up. That's what I'm trying to tell you. The Hermit card in reverse. This person is suffering from severe exhaustion. They're trying to figure out how to show up in the world at this point in time. That's why underneath the Knight of Swords or Wands in reverse is the Strength card. Leo energy. I'm looking for strength. I'm trying to regain my strength. I'm trying to get back up on my feet because I have fallen from grace. The Six of Wands in reverse. I have fallen from grace. And the Lovers is saying that either they have another love opportunity or it's that they just simply still love you. Whatever happened between the two of you, they still love you. See, Ace of Cups, they still love you. Three of Cups, they want to reunite with you. Ten of Pentacles, to give you what you've been asking for them to give. They've been in their feelings and their thoughts. Two of Pentacles, now that they've lost you, all that mattered no longer matter anymore. They knew that they were being tricky towards you. They were being manipulative. They were using your emotions against you, double talking. Now they've lost everything. They feel such a fool. Empress in the reverse. They are in a low. Eight of Wands. They want to communicate with you. They want to return to you. The King of Wands. And show up to be the person that you've been begging for them to be. Two of Cups for a happy union. World card in reverse, to be continued. They're hoping that it's not over. Two of Swords. They feel as though that you have turned your back on them. And they're looking, this is the worst case scenario at this point because of the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They feel like this is their karma. So they're all in their mind and their heads about this situation. Wow, what do I even title this? I'm glad to be back, my dear Capricorn siblings. How do I go forward from here? I'm saying that this is a sad situation. But sometimes, and I'm speaking from my own experienced that sometimes people have to lose you in order to realize what they lost. And it's not for you to spend the rest of your life chasing mirrors, rainbows, waterfalls, or whatever it is that is being chased. So I'm going to post some advice cards, and then I'm going to get to the zodiac signs you may be dealing with, okay? So I'm going to go to my Psychic Heart Tarot to see what I get from this here deck. For advices for my dear Capricorn siblings. I want to let you know these readings are going to be random. They're not going to be in order by zodiac sign. There are certain people that I know that are of certain signs that would like a reading. And so I would deal with what's most popular first. So I'll be doing Sagittarius and Leo and Aquarius next, okay? What are the advices? I need 4 cards of advice, Spirit, for my dear Capricorns on how they should proceed with their current situation. Remember, guys, this is a general reading. You take your personal situation the way you will and work with it the way you best know how, okay? All right, we have control. Okay, that is, I believe that's Cancer, which is talking about the Chariot. And then we have believe and succeed in a reverse. So it looks like to me that, and we have dreams come true. Okay, and one more. And the Tower, rebuild. So it's like, it looks like, and on the bottom of the deck is the Fool, trust. So from what I'm seeing is that the advice I would get from this situation is that you have to take control over your own life. Right now, you're having a hard time going forward. But it's saying that you must trust and believe that the happiness that you want is going to be there for you. And the Tower shows up because the universe removes from your life what is no longer serving you. You are now the Fool. You are back at zero. You are back at the beginning, okay? So it's saying that you have to trust in the process. Let me look underneath that. Flow. That's the Wheel of Fortune. That's the next card on top. Flow. Let it go. Trust and believe. The Master. That is the Devil card. It's time to release those negative, toxic things. You are living in the past. You're living in the hurt and the pain. So that's why you're having this believe and succeed. But it's saying dreams and decisions. That is the 7 of Cups. You have to come to the realization about what's going on with your life. And you have to defeat this devil that is inside of you. It very well may be time for you to move on, because the Tower is here, the Devil's here, saying that the situation was toxic. It is time to move on. One more. Coming together in the reverse. 2 cups in reverse. You are not on the same page. You are not equally yoked. You have to take your own path, and they have to take their own path. Though you may love this person, it is what it is. These aren't going to be sweet, loving